Hey, it's BCK here, and this is Tidy Plates. This is gonna be the last one of my Furl UI videos, and I wanted to leave this add-on like all by itself because it has a lot of things. I find it very useful and very versatile too. So I guess by now you know the drill. Press escape, interface, add-ons, and Tidy Plates. So the first thing you will find is primary theme and secondary theme. This is basically the first spec and the second spec, and you can have different configurations, which is great if you do PvE or you use something for, I don't know, arenas, and another spec differently for battlegrounds. I don't know. The point is you can have two configurations. Alright, now that I moved to a dummy, you can see that I tweaked a couple of things when configuring this add-on. And one of those things is going to be the debuffs on my enemies. And they will also have cast bars, which I will show in a screenshot in the end. But I will tell you how to put those cast bars. Once you go to the configuration, you will find that there are many themes. And some are too thin for me, even though they are very much more stylish. I rather have bigger, thicker bars, which is why I picked this theme, and this one has the most amount of info inside it. I know it's not the most stylish, again, but it adapts better to me, because I'm clumsy and blind. You're probably not, so you can go with something different if you rather have stylish. So I just scrolled through them there, so you could see them. Now see, on your left side you will have the two configurations possible. Make sure you're configuring the right one that you selected for the spec that you will be using. Once you made sure of that, there are a couple of things you can configure now. Like right here, you can set when they're going to be visible. For me, I like to have them always visible. Some people like it to have only in combat, only under certain circumstances. You can tweak this. And when you scroll down, you're going to be finding a couple of neat little options, like coloring. I left this on default because I'm lazy, but you probably want to put it to color it according to class if you're going to PvP. The optional text really makes no difference for me, but you can put extra stuff that is only in this menu and not on any of the others. Like I just set it to health %, but it wasn't really necessary because there's also that option along with health right next to it in the health bar mode. For PvP, like threat and all that is really not very important. But for PvE, there's a couple of neat options here that you might want to play with. But I mean, for me, the only info that I really wanted here was total health and % in the same place, and without having to change any configurations. I just wanted to have it all together. But it has some weird stuff. I don't know, maybe you like to see how much health they're missing or crazy stuff like that. Might be useful, but for me, it wasn't. You could also change the opacity. I left it so that my target was very clear, and whoever I'm not targeting is going to be a little bit faded out. I'm pretty sure this is default, but you can switch that up a little bit. And then there's also the filter opacity function. I'm not going to go very much over it, but you can select like pets and whatnot so that you're not targeting pets with misclicks. Because whatever is not completely dense, it's gonna have lower priority when you click. Then you have the scale. This is, for me, it's a blessing. I've said it many times, I'm clumsy when I click, so I need these things to be big. So I usually scale these things up a little bit, these thongs a little bit. And finally, you'll have the debuffs. This is great. I just went and selected my debuffs only, and it will show whatever I put on them. But this add-on, if you tweak this like really good and put some effort into it, then you can set it to track all the CCs in the game, and you can also alter how big they look. And this is what you see on many YouTube videos, that they will like, you know, cyclone somebody and this huge cyclone icon will be on top of them. If you're going to be doing PvE, then there's this threat widget that's really good, because it will do like a little wheel if you have the wheel one, or some bars if you have the tug one. It might not be important for you, but I'll just throw it in there. And one final really good thing about this add-on is that you can have enemy cast bars on the people that you are not targeting. Yay! And to make that happen, just go to the main configuration window and click on the show off target cast bars. And that's it. I'm gonna leave you with a screenshot of how that looks, and I hope this was helpful. See you guys later. Peace.